Hi everyone, I'm Piggy Melio, and I'm going to let you in on a secret. Getting out of financial zero is easier than you think. If you believe that saving 10,000 reals is impossible or that you need a big salary to do it, you're totally mistaken. With a few simple tips and the right mindset, anyone can achieve this goal. And guess what? I'm here to show you how. Ready? Because, believe me, this path to 10,000 reals starts with a simple step, and in the end, you'll see how possible it is to make money work for you. Let's get started. First of all, set your goal. Sounds simple, right? But this is where a lot of people fail. If you want to save 10,000 reals, you need to make it very clear to yourself what you want to achieve and when you want to achieve it. Write it down on paper, on your phone, wherever you like. Me, for example, I set my goal clearly. In 6 months, I want to have 10,000 reals saved. Now, that's not all. We have to be realistic. Write down the exact amount you want to reach and the date you plan to get there. The more specific, the easier it is to track your progress. I've done this myself, and it really helped me stay focused. So stop right now and think, how much do I need to save? When do I want to reach that? Done? Now it's time to put the plan into action. Now that you've set your goal, it's time to start saving. And I'll tell you something, you don't need a fortune to begin with. It doesn't matter how much you earn, what matters is taking the first step and starting to save. Let's be real, if you keep putting it off, you'll never start. I started by saving 100 reals a month, and honestly, it felt like nothing at first. But believe me, it adds up and you'll soon be surprised by what you can accomplish. Remember, the secret is discipline. If you can set aside even a small portion of your money, that's already a huge step. It can be 50 reals, or $100, or even 200 reals. The important thing is to make it a habit part of your routine. And the best part, you don't need to cut out everything you enjoy. Just start setting that money aside every month. And guess what? Before you know it, you'll have saved up a good amount. If I did it, so can you. Let's make money work for. It's not the other way around. Now that you've started saving, the next step is to make your money grow. There's no point in just letting your savings sit there doing nothing, right? Let's be honest. Just saving won't take you very far. The secret is to invest. And hey, I'm not saying you need to be a financial expert. You can start with simple investments like a savings account, an investment fund, or even something more accessible like Treasury Direct. The important thing is to put your money into something that brings returns. And I know, but, Piggy, I have no idea where to invest. Don't worry. These days, there are lots of options, and with just a little knowledge, you'll start to see results. The key here is time. The sooner you start investing, the sooner your money starts working for you. And the best part is, you don't need large amounts. With what you've already saved, you can start with small amounts and let the power of compound interest do its magic. Just keep adding little by little. Now, folks, we've reached one of the most important steps, controlling your expenses. You know that old saying, at any cost, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to avoid here. If you want to reach your 10,000 reals goal, it's not just about earning more or investing well. You also need to be smart about your daily spending. I know, it's easy to get lost in small purchases and think they don't matter, but trust me. They do, and the secret is a simple trick. Write down everything you spend. Whether it's in your phone or a notebook, the important thing is being aware of where your money is going. With that, you'll be able to spot waste and start cutting, or reducing expenses that add no value to your life. Sometimes, that daily coffee or that app subscription you never use really add up and slow down your progress. And it's not about being stingy. It's about being smart. If you control your expenses now, you'll feel the difference later. As I always say, it's not about cutting everything, it's about prioritizing what truly matters. Now the final step, and maybe the most important one. Stay focused and be patient. I know. Everyone wants to see results tomorrow. But the truth is, the journey to 10,000 reels is a marathon, not a sprint. And the coolest part? The more you follow these steps, the more natural it becomes. You'll see that little by little, you're saving, investing, and managing your expenses. In the beginning, it may feel slow, but trust me, when you look back, you'll see just how far you've come. And best of all, it'll be your effort, your discipline, and your patience that got you there. So stay focused. Trust the process, believe in yourself, and of course, be patient. Victory comes to those who persist. Remember, every little step counts. And in the end, the 10,000 reels will just be the beginning of your financial journey. See how it's possible? Now you have all the steps to begin your financial journey. Set your goal, save, invest, control your expenses, and most importantly, stay focused. And before you know it, you'll be celebrating reaching your 10,000 reels and maybe even more. So, don't waste time. Put these steps into practice and start today. I believe in you, and believe me, your financial future will believe in you too. See you next time.